Sup? Let's talk about being God-like. Let's talk about being the son of God, you know? So if you're a guy and you're the son of God, you consider yourself as a son of God, there are a few things you must carry on to your journey of life, okay? You have to carry this dignity, you have to carry this aura of, I'm a fucking son of God, you know? Everywhere you walk, it's gonna shine. The place, the environment is just gonna be a fucking heaven. You know, people feel your aura. People feel your energy. It's the God energy. Every time you walk into a room or anywhere in the place, people just fucking look at you. That's the son of God. Okay? Because that's how powerful God is. If you truly represent God, that's how powerful you're gonna be. That's the aura, that's the energy that you're gonna project to people who are not son of God. People who are lost in life, people who are seeking God. Basically, they haven't found God yet. You know, basically these people are lost, right? So how do you be the son of God? If you're a guy, you're the son of God. If you're a girl, you're a daughter of God, you know? To be the son of God, you have to work on yourself. You have to be the best version of yourself. You have to be God-like, okay? Like God-like, because God is powerful. So therefore, you gotta be powerful, you know? You can't be fucking looking like a fucking dog shit. You have to look good. You have to dress good. You have to smell good, because that's what God is. Have you ever heard of the phrase, cleanliness is next to godliness? I believe that because heaven is clean. It's the most purest place in the universe, you know? So cleanliness is next to godliness. So you gotta be clean as a guy. You have to work on yourself. You have to be the best looking man possible, you know? You have to work on yourself. So that's what being the son of God is like. And let's talk about son of God being... Son of God doesn't mean that you gotta get all the girls, okay? You have to think about it like this. If you're the son of God, you're holy, right? So you have this holy dick. And when you have a holy dick, you can't just be giving your holy dick to any bitch, right? Because they have to earn it. They have to deserve it. You have a holy dick, bro. Like, you are the son of God. You're up there. You know, you are up there next to God, because you're the son of God, and you're just gonna give it to some bitch, to any bitch that you see there? No. You have to give it to the worthy one, you know, to the woman that is worth deserving your holy dick, you know? Because your holy dick it's not just for anybody, bro. It's for the right person, you know what I mean? So that woman has to deserve it. That woman has to earn your holy dick. You have to be righteous. You have to move righteously. You have to move like Jesus, you know? Because you're the son of God. When you consider yourself the son of God, you have to carry some pride with it, okay? You know? You have to walk with pride. You have to walk with dignity and power. Sure, you can be arrogant, but in a humble way, you know? Arrogant in a humble way. I guess that's pride. I don't know. Pride is a sin. You know, it's one of the 7 deadly sins. But to carry the pride of God, it's not bad. You know, it's not a sin if you carry the pride of God. Because if I'm the son of God, if you're the son of God, you have to show people that you are the son of God. Be the example, you know. Show them that. Be the inspiration to be the best version of other people, you know. Because they see you as the son of God. Damn, I want to be like this guy. This guy's like God-like. I want to be like him. You know what I mean? So when you are the son of God, you project this energy. You project this aura that people just want to be like you. Or you shed light to people who are living in the dark, that it's too bright for them, so they stay away from you. but they know that they want that shine. They want that shine from you, you know, but they're living in the dark. You have to shine brightness upon them. Bring them closer to God. Bring them closer to you, you know, because when you bring people close to you, they receive this very positive energy, this love energy, this inspiration of just wanting to become the better version of themselves, you know? So that's what being the Son of God is like. Being the Son of God is working towards your goal, working towards your purpose, you know, because every man needs to have a purpose in this world, because God has a mission for every man in this world, you know, and one of it is being the best version of themselves. But sure, you have a mission in this world. You have to find out what that mission is, okay? We are all given a mission, a purpose in this world, and we must fulfill it for the grace of God, you know? We have to do it for the sake of God so we can be rewarded. When we fulfill our purpose, we are being rewarded by God. And that's beautiful, you know? Be the Son of God, man. Every time you walk, just remember, you are the Son of God. Do not degrade yourself. Do not try to put yourself down. You are the Son of God, bro. When you're the Son of God, you're up there next to Him. You have to be powerful. Your mind has to be powerful. Your physique has to be powerful, all right? Mentally, physically, spiritually, you have to be strong in all those areas because you are the Son of God. You're godlike. Just know that you can create changes in this world because you're Son of God, you know? Son of God can make changes in this world. Unimaginable things. So start considering yourself as the Son of God, you know? Don't try to put yourself down. Negative talks to yourself will not help. You know, telling yourself, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. I don't have much confidence when trying to approach people. That's not godlike, you know, that's not being the Son of God. When you're the Son of God, you control. Well, not in a bad way, not in a manipulative way like the devil does, but you have the power to influence people, to bring them closer to God, to bring them good influence, you know? You have that power. You have the power to bring miracles into people's lives. You can change them for the better. That's the control. That's the power you got. So don't lose that, you know? It's very important. Son of God. Being the Son of God is... You're powerful if you're the Son of God. You know? You're like Jesus. Well, I consider Jesus as God, you know? Jesus is God, and I'm the Son of God, so I gotta be as powerful as God, but not better than God, but just carry this power, the inheritance from God. We gotta be able to shine this. We gotta be able to shine upon our brightness, our power to other people, to inspire them to become the better versions of themselves. You know, we gotta help each other out because we're sons of God. We got mission. So be the Son of God. Be the Son of God. That's what being the Son of God is like, man. You feel powerful. You feel empowered. You walk with pride. You walk with confidence. You walk with everything you've got. You know, you got your chest up, your chin up. Son of God. Whew. Remember, the Son of God doesn't live or operate in fear. He operates in the highest vibration, which is love, power. You know, love is the most powerful force in the universe. So walk with love, and love can change anything in this world, man. Even people who are living a very miserable life, when you show them love, they start to change. They start to melt. You know, they start to melt like chocolate. Because you are the Son of God. Son, you melt chocolate. Bars. Woo! That was fucking cringe, but you know what I mean. Be the Son of God. Be the sun. Shine bright onto people who are living in the dark. Be the inspiration. Yeah. Be the Son of God, man. One love. Peace.